What I love about this team is the mentality of dividing and conquering. This is a great team that worked perfectly together. Over the accelerator program, 2 of them were at Ashbridge learning and building, while the other 2 were in Thailand driving across the country, meeting farmers, testing their theories and their products. Please join me in welcoming LOCOL. LOCOL, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Move!
It's the sound of global warming, the sound of cows burping, farting, and it is hurting our environment. How? Because every time when they do, they release methane. So if you consider all the cows on this country, on this world as one country, this cow country would rank 3rd in emitting greenhouse gas to the world. So cows are not going away because people love cheese and people love beef. But what we need to do instead is to make cow industry sustainable. And while there's actually existing solution like the red seaweed that can cut emission in cow's stomach. However, even though we have this solution, it is very expensive and it focuses only on the sustainability part. But you know what? Sustainability doesn't always pay. For farmers, profit matters. So if you really want to save the world, you will also need to make more money for farmers too. So that's where LOCOL comes in. We discover a groundbreaking solution, a cow feed supplement made from cacao waste. By replacing just 2% of the normal feed with the same price, we can reduce methane up to 44% and can make cows grow faster and healthier. So normally, farmers would use around 15 months to raise a cow, but with LOCOL, only 12 months. So you save 3 months and also save over $300 per cow. So with LOCOL, sustainability finally pays. And you might wonder, how did we do all of this? Well, the answer is cacao waste. Every single year, tons of cacao waste are being thrown out every year. In Thailand alone, 10 million kilograms of cacao waste. Over the globe, 24 billion kilograms. Plus, waste is extremely hard to manage. So we are stabilizing this waste, turning it into a high-quality cacao powder, combined with our patent-pending feed formula with our trade secrets. And behind all this is a team of innovators who are working very hard alongside with the experts in the cacao and cow industry. When we first started, we didn't begin with fancy offices. We were in the muds, in the field, staying side by side with the farmers. And from there, we listened to their struggles. And we earned something far more valuable than money, their trust. And that trust has carried us until today. They kept buying from us and we expand for more, feeding over 800 cows and generating over $92,000 in revenue. And today, we have over $200,000 in financial support. And in just 3 weeks of this program, we secured LOIs for over $2 million already. And in terms of supplies, we are more than ready. And we are seeking $1 million to scale up our production capacity and expand our impact in target markets to build success cases in tropical regions. And to find local partners, cacao partners, feed factories, and distributors targeting 500,000 cows in 2028 and eventually 5 million cows in 2031. And at a price of $4.25 per kilograms with a gross margin of 60%, we are going to break even in just 2.5 years with a revenue of $20 million and scale that up to $500 million in 2031. And also, to top of that, we will also explore carbon credits opportunities in the future too. And all of this would take LOCOL to global, not only just turning waste into value, but also uplifting communities wherever we go. And with Hult Prize, we will be the world first
Congratulations, LOCOL. We'll have 2 minutes of questions with the judges, starting with Daniela.
Hey, congrats on your company. So the cacao industry is very fragmented. How are you going to manage the logistics to be cost efficient?
Okay, we are not just go to each farm and collect that one by one. We work with the cacao supply chain partner, like for us, it's Thai Cacao. They're already collecting the waste and the cacao from the farm. And we're gonna work with them and they're gonna shipping it to us. And for them, they have many distributors that control for each area to combine and shipping at the lowest cost.
Each of the different geographies that you showed us on the map will have very different regulations. How are you thinking through regulatory permissions?
มันมีหลายแบบภูมิภาคมากจะทำยังไงให้ไปภูมิภาคนั้นได้
Okay, first about the regulation, we are also already explore and talk and have a conversation with many countries like South Korea, China, and even Brazil. So with this, we have the standard basic about the regulator and everything we need. But of course, we need to explore more and learn for each country.
How dependent are your unit economics on carbon credits?
มันมีความเป็น dependent ใน carbon credit ครับ
Okay, so first is our business is not up to carbon credit. Even we cannot sell our carbon credit, our business can still run and have the projection. But if we get the carbon credit, we can earn more extra money, around 10% that we can get.
Cacao plants are becoming more and more scarce with climate change. How would this affect your business growth and perspective?
ข้าวมันกำลังเป็น waste มาก
So basically, cacao waste right now, as mentioned, there are tons of waste each year. But currently, we have experts in the team who have been researching for 15 years about this cacao especially. And this is so far the best innovation that actually add more value to these cacao waste. But if that happens, like there's no more cacao waste in the future, we'll also need to find alternative waste as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.